Hey everybody, my name is Monica, and this is the beginning of my video blog for my 60-day insanity challenge. I actually decided to go ahead and start doing some videos on this in the middle of the workout that I just did today. I'm on day 3. I just finished, let me see here, the cardio recovery. This is my insanity pack for those of you who want to see what it looks like. I did the fit test, which I was terrible at, and I started the first day on Tuesday. I wasn't going to do a video blog, but then after I signed up for Aliana's challenge, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this full out. You know, I took my before picture. I got all of my food in check. I started not calculating. I started journaling all of the food that I have been eating. I decided to go with an 1,800 a day calorie, and I'm not eating the calories that I have burned because I do have a heart rate monitor that detects the calories that I'm burning. And so I decided today, since it was a recovery day, I actually, was able to think about a lot of things that I was doing while I was doing the workout today. So since we're all in this challenge together, I decided that I was going to go ahead and start blogging about it. So now, for those of you who are not familiar with Insanity, Insanity was created, of course, by Beachbody, and Shaunti is actually the creator of it. And for those of you who have done hip hop abs, Insanity is nothing even remotely close to hip hop abs. It's hard. It is very exhausting, not only physically, but it is mentally exhausting. And I actually spoke to a couple of people before I started it, and I was told, do not do Insanity alone. And they were right, because it takes so much out of you. But it also, for me personally, just a little bit of background about myself. I have been struggling with my weight my entire life. And I decided last year to make a change. I have done all of your fad diets, the diet pills, everything. I've done Weight Watchers, I've done Nutrisystem, I've done everything. And it all works as long as you're working the program. But the problem is that as soon as I would reach my goal weight, I would stop doing whatever it was that I was doing at the time and just go back to the same habits that I had before. And it dawned on me about a year ago that I need to make a change in my life, not just a change in my diet. It's not a diet that I'm going on. It's a lifestyle change that I'm making. And, I have a 9-year-old daughter, and she is the apple of my eye. She is my world. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to set a good example for my daughter, because I see my daughter going through the same things that I went through when I was a child. I see her making the wrong choices with food. She's drinking a lot of soda. And, I can't be that mother who says, do as I say, not as I do, and sit there, as I'm stuffing potato chips in my mouth and drinking Dr. Pepper, telling my daughter, here, you need to eat these vegetables. So I decided I was going to set an example, and I was going to change the way that I ate and change my daily activity. And, so that's what has started this whole thing. So, of course, vacation came, and then the holidays came, and so here we are in January, with this new challenge that we're all doing together. So I picked Insanity. I decided in October that I was going to do Insanity. And this is why, for those of you who are, wondering why I'm doing something so crazy, because it is a crazy workout. I worked out with Shaunti live in October in Arlington. We did Insanity Asylum. There were a few things that I realized when I did that workout. Number one, I idolize Shaunti. I think that he is so motivating and so amazing, and working out with him live was like a dream. It was awesome. It was great, because he's so motivated, and he's getting you in there, and he's getting you pumped up. I mean, he actually, when I'm doing push-ups, he's down there by my face. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. And I thought to myself, you know what? I can do this. I can do this, and I'm going to do this. So that was the first thing. I got to work out with, one of my idols. The second thing, I didn't die. I got through it. Of course, I had rest periods. There were times I was laying on the floor and I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, there's no way I'm going to make it. There's no way I'm going to make it. There is sweat pouring down my face. It's in my eyes. It's, it's literally, I was blinded by my own sweat. But I made it through the entire workout. I made it through the 45 minutes. I didn't leave the room. I didn't go to the bathroom. If I had to stop, I stopped. I did what I could, and right then and there, that day is when I decided I'm going to do Insanity. So I ordered it, and here it is. It's January. We're starting this challenge. Aliana wanted to get all of us together. So that was the challenge that I picked. So I think I'm rambling a little bit. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of introduce myself, and I'm going to post my videos, if, it's okay with everybody. If you want to watch them. If you don't, you don't, but just to let, y'all know that I'm struggling, with this, as far, as much as everybody else is, it's a struggle. Like I said, I've struggled with my weight my entire life. I have been, overweight most of my adult life, and, I'm not going to anymore. I'm 38 years old. I know that I'm never going to be a size 5. I realize this, and I'm okay with that. I want to live a happy, healthy life, and I want to live a happy, healthy life with my child, and I want my child to live a happy, healthy life. I don't want her to deal with the stuff that I had to deal with when I was in school. I was made fun of when I was in elementary school, and I was made fun of in middle school. I lost weight in high school, so that was okay. But still, I want to be the healthy girl. I don't want her to deal with the stuff that I had to deal with growing up. So I'm doing this for me, and I'm doing it for her a little bit. I'm getting a little bit emotional. So, but this whole thing means a whole lot to me. And I just want for everybody to know, if you want to Facebook me, friend me, I want to be a support to all of you the way that you're going to be a support to me. And, I'm inspired completely by Aliana. She is so motivating to me. And I've told her this, I have cried with her, and she knows a lot of my struggles, but 2011 was not a great year. It was a good year fitness wise, but I had some personal things, that I had to deal with, and I didn't let it get me down. I didn't let it slow me down. So I'm looking at 2012 is a whole new chapter. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to be committed and see all this through. And I know that there's going to be days that I'm not going to want to come home, and I'm not going to want to put the DVD in, and I'm not going to do it. And when I have those days, I'm going to post online, and I want all of you to kick my butt and say, you know what, Monica, get on there, do as much as you can, but not to give up. And I want to be that for everybody else. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, I am on day 3. I did cardio recovery today. Tomorrow is cardio and cardio abs. I'm scared. I'm not going to lie, because this workout is hard, but I'm doing it, and that's what matters.